Oh, hello, Garo. Hello, Garo. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's been a bit. Let me get this started. It's a bit of an unplanned stream for tonight. I'm working on some DnD Prep. So, I've been running Curse of Strahd for... Just want to make sure the music's not drowning me out. So I've been running Curse of Strahd for friends. This is our second try. The first time we started, it fizzled out. Some of the players... It was really difficult to keep a consistent schedule with some of the players. Not to mention, I was working 2 jobs at the time, so it was really difficult for me to DM and have the energy to DM and the energy to prep. But, so we started it up again and then had to go on a hiatus because of life issues. Those life issues are calming down, and so we're going to be restarting our in-person sessions next week. So I wanted to get everything prepped and ready for when we start. We mostly play in person. I'm also trying to get it set up too so that we can play online for if another life situation happens, we at least have that option. So that's what most of tonight's stream's going to be, is getting the characters as ready as I can for possible future online play, updating their character sheets and whatnot. In regards to life updates, I haven't streamed in a while because I was sick, then my cat got sick, and then I got sick again, and I'm finally feeling better. My cat's feeling better. So, fingers crossed it stays that way. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to actually work on updating... I need to get back to... We're going to update Alfred's character, because I have a copy. I have a copy of that one. I asked all my players to send me copies of their character sheets so that I can update it for them, since so how Foundry works is I would have to have the game running in order for them to be able to log in and edit anything. So I just asked them to send me copies of the character sheets so that I can do it for them before our next session. So let's update Alfred, shall we? So he is level... Well, let's change his stats first. He has a 10 strength. He's a 14 dex. 14 con. A 17 intelligence. 12 wisdom. And a 14 charisma. He's proficient in animal handling, deception, insight, medicine. Oh, I forgot to put my light on. There, now you can see me better. Perception. Alright. If the music starts drowning me out, just let me know and I can turn it down. It's playing a little loud in my ears. There we go. And proficient in survival. Alright. He's a half-elf. Half-elf. With the folk hero background. Oops. Folk hero. Alignment. I don't know if we ever gave him an alignment. No, we did. Neutral good. Neutral good. He has currently 26 max hit points. Save. Or actually, let me do his level makeup. 300? Will it automatically update? I forget how to update the character sheet. They have two different sheet options too. So this sheet and the default sheet. I don't really see a difference though. Oh, that's because the default sheet is the... Okay, there's just the one sheet. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. So, inventory. He has a dagger. Well, no, I wanted to... So, plutonium import. There we go. It's been a bit since I've done any of this customization, so it's taken me a minute to remember where everything is. So items. Dagger. Oh my goodness. I just need a regular old dagger. And then what was the import button again? Import. Close. And then it should show up on his sheet. Yep, there we go. So I can get rid of that. Alright. He has a staff. I think it's a quarterstaff. No, it's a plain staff. Import. Let's go through the whole list. And then... Alright, so he has a staff and a quarterstaff. That was right. That's right. Quarterstaff. Imagine I accidentally give him a +1. No. Alright. Those are his weapons. Now let's look at his actual inventory. He has a backpack. They have parachute backpacks? Alright. I'm pretty sure too I can click on multiple things. Yeah, Smith's tools. Smith's tools. So let's import and see if it did both. Yep, it did both. Cool. So here's a shovel. Iron pot. A book of lore. I'm just gonna give him a book and then I'll edit it to be of lore. He has ink. A 1-ounce bottle. He has parchment. And I can edit the quantity after because he has 10. It's still so loud in my ear. Alright. Parchment. A little bag of sand. Bag. Let's type in sand. Type in little again. Little. Bag. Alright, let me circle that because that one I'll have to edit manually. So, a little bag of sand. And then a small knife. I'll edit that manually too then. Oh, this one might not have it. Alright, I'll edit and I'll make a note because I have to update that. So, update as Raven. So he has a Raven sack that he found. So, I'll just put sack and then edit it manually. Alright. Raven. Raven symbol. I'll have to manually add that item as well. Alright. Potion of healing. Sending stones. What's the difference between the two? Different stone, you can do that. Yeah, it's this one. And then gemstone. It's not a spell gem. I'll add that manually too then. Do they have individual ones? Like if I name a ruby? No, it doesn't. Well, it has it as a spell gem, but it's not a gem that he has. Then he's a bathrobe. Bath robe. Robes. Alright, we're gonna put robes and then I'll edit it to be bathrobes. And then this says something of good luck. I'm gonna have to check my Dungeon Master notes because I can't read his writing. Alright, import! Alright, let's, before I forget, manually updates this. So that is bathrobes. Alrighty. Bathrobes. I had to update the sack. It was Raven sack, and it had clothes. Yeah, if I remember correctly, he found these while traveling. Okay. So, loot. Under loot, we're gonna add a couple things. So, he has a little bag of sand, and this weighed 1 pound. Alright. And then a small knife. Or this would actually be a tool. So let me put that under a tool. Or, well, technically, I'm gonna count it as a tool. Because it's not like necessarily a weapon. It could be used as an improvised weapon. But it's more so like for It's not even a carving knife. It's more so like a little kitchen knife. Small knife. And this weighs 0.25 pounds. And then he has a raven symbol. That would be loot. Raven symbol, and that weighed. That didn't weigh anything. Negligible. And then gemstones would be loot. Gemstones worth 10 gold piece each, and he has 15 of those. Oh, it has a price, so 10 gold piece each. I'll keep it in both spots just so I can have that mental note. Alrighty. Bumblebee. He has 310 gold and 9 silver. Alright. And then I forgot to add a couple things to his thing, to his inventory. So we'll go ahead and import those. Plutonium import. Common clothes. And he has a belt pouch. Alright, let's just look up pouch then. Pouch. And then... Oh, the staff is his arcane focus. Okay, so I'll just make a note of that. And then he has a spell book. And a spell book. Import. And close. Alright, so staff. Arcane focus. Alright. I need oh yeah, what armor he's wearing. Leather armor. Leather. Plain old leather armor. Nothing fancy. Alright. So we're going to equipped. Yeah, what I like about this too is as you add stuff, it'll automatically equip it. So like, let's say he changes out his armor, you can just unequip, add the new armor in, and equip that. And I have to blow my nose real quick. Alright, so now I have to still update everything else. Because I gotta update his classes and stuff. So his background is folk hero. Oh wait, duh. I can import the backgrounds. Watch am I doing? Background. Folk hero. I'm gonna import that. Okay. You have to customize your skill selection. We'll customize. We're actually gonna skip that step because I already put all his stuff in. What is he proficient? Smith's tools. That's not on the list. Oh no, there it is. Smith's tools. To leadership. Rose to leadership in a lord's army. Alright, we don't need this table, so we'll skip that. Import. Okay, yeah, so it would have added that manually, so but we're gonna skip that. Yeah, see, I kind of did this out of order. But, oh well. Alright, so folk hero, rustic hospitality. Yep, perfect. Let's add his class. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. We're gonna import his class. He is a diviner. Seems like a wizard. Divination wizard. Is it divination savant? Beginning when you select a skill signal. Once per day, which School of Divination. School of Evocation. Oh, is it not on here? Type in divination. Not because it's not channel divinity. Wizard. I think it's divination savant. Potent cantrip. Well, we're gonna import it and then I'll manually edit things as needed. Alright. Let's do his... Yeah, 'cause if I have to, I can add them manually. Does he have a feat? No feats, no magical weapons. He's a half elf. Half elf? I don't think we did. I don't think he's a variant half elf. We're gonna skip that because I already manually put in all this stuff. Languages. He knows Draconic. Alright. 26. Save. Delete. Alright. I can't tell if it's my grandfather's TV or the washer that's making a lot of noise. Alright. There was a way to level up the character. What was it? Because they're not level 0. Or... was it this? No, that didn't do it. That didn't do nothing! Alright. Inventory, spellbook. We're gonna have to generate his spellbook. Import. Let's import his spells. He has Acid Splash. Oops. Chill Touch. Mage Hand. Mold Earth. Alarm. Burning Hands. Catapult. Charm Person. Comprehend Languages. Silvery Barbs. Witch Bolt. Invisibility. Misty Step. Misty Step. And he also has Mass Cure Wounds and Revivify. Character creation options. I don't know what that is. Classes and subclasses. Okay, here we go. Now I can choose Wizard. School of Divination. There we go. Import. Alright, features. What features did he choose? He has Arcane Recovery. He has Divination Savant. And he has Portent. Yeah, so Arcane Recovery. Oh, so this one's asking for level. He's 4th level. So I can choose that. Okay. Select a point. Skip. Skip. Standard starting equipment. We can skip that. So this would have been a lot faster if I just did this in the correct order. Alright. Skip. And skip. Yeah, this would have been a lot faster if I did this in the right order. At least I'll know for next time when I add the other characters in. Alright. Alright, so let me make sure everything looks correct. So, 10 strength, 14 dex, 14 con, 17 intelligence, 12 wisdom, 14 charisma, animal handling, deception, insight, medicine, perception, and survival. Alright, dark vision 60 feet. Common, draconic, elvish. He has so that's not showing up, so I gotta figure out where that would go. Alright, I might have to, I'll just, Tallulah, she kicked me. So he has, so condition, immunities, sleep, advantage. So where would that go then, if not in here? Unless it's special traits. He does not have elven accuracy. I don't know where that would go. I guess that's something he'll just have to remember. Alright, inventory should be accurate as well now. 26. 4 hit dice, 13 armor class. +2 initiative. 34 movement. Folk hero. Dark vision, Fang ancestry. Okay, so it's under features about the not being able to put to sleep and against charm. All right, so that's good to know. His spell book. So when you add spells, it automatically prepares them all. So I have to uncheck the ones he does not have prepared. He does not have catapult prepared right now. So catapult can get unprepared. He does not have silvery burbs prepared. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these aren't prepared either. He doesn't even have, he has those spells because he found scrolls and copied them into his spell book, but he can't cast them yet because he's not high enough level. He could cast them from the scroll if he tried, but he can't cast them from his book yet because he's not high enough level. Yeah, the way I work it in my campaign is if you find a higher level spell before you have spell slots to cast it, by the time you get the spell slot, that'll have been the time it took you to transcribe it from the scroll or wherever else into your book. Alrighty. Arcane Recovery was here, right? Yep, Arcane Recovery. Prepared spells. Alright, should I type in his appearance? I don't think it's really necessary. No, I'll leave that up to him. Alright, so I'm pretty sure his sheet is all set. So next time we open his sheet, perfect. So we will be updating him before next Friday because he joined the campaign late. So he's been leveling up every session until he reaches the level of the other players. So he started at level, well, he actually started at level 2 when he joined the group, but everybody else is at level, they were at level 5 and now they're level 6. So he's leveled up twice. He's gonna level up again, and then he'll still be like, he'll be one more level behind the rest for probably another session or so. Alrighty. I think we're good. For him anyway. Alright, yeah, see, so now that it's here, we can just click this when it's time to level him up. Perfect. Alright, I don't unfortunately have... Let me see if they sent them to me yet. I would love to get them all added tonight. But that might not be an option. Yeah, they didn't even see my message yet. Alright, so that's probably a no-go for tonight, but I can put in, I can do the other stuff I wanted. So, Periwimple is actually beat up right now. So I have to find, I actually have to look up E6. Because the party don't know this yet. But, while they were away, Periwimple was protecting Irina and got beat up by Ezek. Because they went after Babalai Saga. They almost got caught too. It was such, like, it was so cool because so what happened where it was, how things turned out is Babalai Saga was leaving. There was a distraction. She was leaving. And they were going in to get the... Was it a crystal? The thing that she stole from the winery to return it. And when they grabbed it, she rolled a high enough perception to figure out something was happening at her hut. So she turned around. And then the characters fled and hid in the woods. And they rolled really low stealth checks. But when I rolled Babalai Saga's second perception to see them in the woods, I rolled a natural 1 for her perception. So even though the lowest player roll was like a 3 or a 4, because I rolled a natural 1 for her, she couldn't see them, and that's the only reason they got away. But that's what they were doing before they got back to the inn. And that's when they found that Irina was taken, and Periwimple had the bloody nose. But I just gotta see how much damage Ezek can do. So I could actually probably just roll one of his attacks. Yeah, I think I'll just roll one of his attacks. Yeah. What's brute? Alright, so he probably would have... He would have hurl flamed. So 15. So Periwimple took 15 from that. And then when he got close, he took 18 from that. And then Irina was taken. Alright. So let me... Periwimple. 15 plus 18 is... What's 15 plus 18? This will make it easier for me too, actually, now, because I can roll these guys' stuffs right on here.
but math is not mathing right now. 18 plus 15. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 30. He took 33 damage. So 112 minus... Actually, I think I can just do... I can do it on the token. Minus 33. There we go. He has a bloody nose. He's not severely injured, just injured enough that a noticeable scuffle happened. And then I'm going to get rid of these so they're not here when the players see this. Alright, and I do believe the weather had it raining. So I think that was under... I also have to pull up... Oh, Jesus. Mist scared me. Let me actually get the local network link real quick. I gotta make sure the Fog of War was reset during game session. So I like having two screens. Alright, the Fog of War was not reset. No, this was an issue last time. What was it? I didn't give them all vision. Alright, I gotta make sure all their vision is correct. Not configure ownership. It was, I had to edit the token. Alright. What was the how do I get to the specific... Configure. I don't think it was configure ownership. No. I need to edit the token's vision. I don't remember how to do that. Alright, 1 second. Time to consult the Google. How to edit token vision boundary BT. Right click the token. Right click. Left click. Ah! There we go. Ha 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 ha. I knew that. Maybe. I did know that, and then I forgot how to do that. So, alright. So, he has... So, I'm not going to be able to configure the others until I get the character sheets then. He has... dark vision. Vision range. So, dim 60, bright 30. Resources, vision, advanced options. Just swing the vision source, vision brightness, saturation, contrast, identity. Alright, so let's update the token. Let's reset the Fog of War. And then let me check. If I click on... No. So there was something else then that I deactivated that I have to reactivate since the fog of war is not working. What was it? Oops. Undo. Oh. Alright. What was it? It had something to do with... parents? Vision. Resources. No, I think it was... It might have been something with the ownership. Access to this specific document, allowing each user to be assigned a different... Oh, yep. Alright, so... Now let's reset the fog of war. And then... Oh, I have to... I think I need to log in as a specific player. Let's try this again. And in all honesty, a lot of DM prep is just guesswork. Alright, Alfred. Join game session. Alright, yeah, no. So it is a different setting then. What was the setting? Was it? Token? Oh, I know what it was. It was dynamic lighting. I believe what it was. Dynamic lighting boundary virtual tabletop. Yeah, we can transition to darkness. We can transition to daylight. Yeah, because all the walls are there, which means there's just something. there's something wrong with... yeah, so it's literally something... yeah. I think it might have been a system setting. Configure settings. This allows for low end mechanics to use as all features. Performance mode. Low sensitive mode. Token dragging. When enabled, vision and lighting for a token is previewed in real time during a left click drag. That's cool. Our ability score. No, my cats are going crazy. Configure audio video. Alright, no, that still doesn't matter. Token settings. No, I don't want them configuring the tokens. Controls. Support. Open game menu. No. No. Because this happened before, and it was just as simple as... I think it was something with the token, though. Let me check Elzamir's token settings. Your ownership. Owner. Are they all? Yeah, they're all prototype tokens. Let me. What did it say about prototype tokens? Vision and fog of war not working. Foundry. Virtual tabletop. Alright, I found the Foundry subreddit. Alright, I'm a new Foundry user. I just bought it last night. I'm trying to get used to its functionality, but struggling with some of those functions. When finding my question, I ask you to explain your answer with a step-by-step explanation. Since I do not, I bought and downloaded Foundry last night. Pathfinder. I have fog exploration checked. It was scene settings. Alright. Yeah, I think it was configure. Lighting. Ambience. Let's start with basics. Grid. Restrict visibility within the scene. There we go. It was I had to do that. That's what I had to do last time. Alright, so now if I reset Fog of War and then perfect. Perfect. Alright, so let me just redo this. I'm gonna exit out and go back in as I will actually open a new tab. That way I can show you guys. So what you're seeing right now is my DM screen. So let me, oops. Then once this is done, I can start adding in effects and stuff. Cause last session for them, when we left off, it was raining, so I'm gonna add rain in. And I believe it was thundering and lightning, so I can add those sound effects too. Though it is getting late, so I don't know how much of this I'm gonna get done before I do have to go to bed, unfortunately. We have someone coming at 9 in the morning to look at. There's 3 rooms in the house that have old windows. So we're having someone come take a look to give us an estimate to see how much it would cost to get them updated. We might not get them updated yet because we don't really have the money for it. But we want to at least know so we can kind of make a budget for ourselves and start saving. What was I doing? Oh, right. I was going to do this. Because I want to make sure it's working in the in-person one too. Because we're mostly playing in person. Because I use the maps for the in-person too. What I do is I hook up a laptop to the TV behind me. Because we play in here. I set up a little table. Alright, perfect. And then I'm able to... You cannot take this action while the game is currently paused. Oh, Alright, but anyway, let me add it so that you can see what I'm doing. So after changing that setting, add new source, Foundry. Yeah, so after it would be not Opera, it would be, is it Opera? Yeah. Let's say, oh, yeah, it's Opera. Why? I don't know why I thought otherwise. Alright, Alright, let's move that to below all this stuff. If I remember, I'll try to stream. Yeah, and then what I can do is I can just ta-jan. Alright, so this is my screen as the DM. So I'm gonna unpause it. So I have full control, and then this is what the players see. There we go. And so their vision changes. So like, there we go. And then this is for the in-person session. So as all the characters' vision can change based on which character it is. But I need the character sheets to see who has dark vision, who doesn't. Right now they all have the defaulted 30/60. If you open the door, their vision changes. So I'm actually going to, because they did explore this in before, I'm actually going to have, I'll use Stefan's token to just clear out where they have seen. They didn't go in there though. Alright, that's all they saw. Alright. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Alright, so now that that's taken care of, we can go back to the DM screen. We're gonna pause the game. And then I need to... what do I need to do? Oh yeah, I was gonna add... there was weather controls. No, I think it was... configure, yeah, I think. Ambience. Weather effect. Rain. Save changes. So there. And then we'll go back to the player view quick. As you can see, it's raining here too. Alrighty. Now I wanted to... I don't remember if I have it saved on my computer or not, so let me just take a gander if I have it or not. I wanted to add rain sound effects. I don't think I have it saved anymore. Alright. Let me see if I can download some rain sound effects. Rain. Huh? I'm not, no. Rain sound effects. Oh boy. Download. Royalty-free sound effects. I could just go outside and record some rain if I really wanted to, because it's raining here right now. Then I don't gotta worry about copyright because it's the actual rain. Alright, let me listen to these sounds and choose one that I like. Distant thunder? Okay, I like this one. Oh, you can only download it with a subscription. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, so... Thunderstorm... Sound download. Alrighty, let's see if these ones are good. Nope. That's really loud, but I think I like that one. Well, let me download it. It does! Great. So let me move that from my downloads folder to my streaming folder. Alrighty, that's in my audio folder.
Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Configure. Ambient. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I think I add it here. Create playlist. Blue water in.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical
Browse files. Okay. Perfect. So how do I get I would like to no, I did this before. Edit playlist. Alphabetical. Bulk import. Yeah, browse files. Assets. Now, how do... Hold on, let me... Time to Google again. How to... add audio to Foundry BT. Once playlists have been created, the sounds can be added to it by clicking the Add Sound button. Oh, I see. Alright. Alrighty. Update track. Configure. And then I can have... Perfect. So now it might double up the audio. Perfect. Alright. I think I can adjust the... Yep, I can adjust the audio. I'm gonna turn it down a little. Okay. Yeah, and then I can pause it too. Like if it stops raining, I can pause it and play again. And I have it looped. Perfect. And I can edit other sounds in there too if I want. I don't like how it slows down and then restarts. I might have to, I may end up finding a more consistent sound. Because it's a minute clip. Yeah, see, so it's like 4 seconds of silence. So yeah, I think for now I'm gonna keep this, and then I'm gonna search for a clip, a better clip, a clip that I like. Yes. I'm gonna give them it's also gonna be raining. And then save. And so when I activate this one, perfect. Okay, so the effects will change as I switch scenes. Perfect. And it's also good because I might make a weather playlist that way as I adjust the weather each session, or each in-game day. As I adjust the weather, I can just have the playlist open. Perfect. And just to confirm, well, there's no tokens on that, so actually let me put them back here. Activate. Yeah, and so if I go here, the rain stops. Or no, it's still playing. So is the playlist gonna, yeah. But if I activate the scene, okay, if I activate the scene, it stops the audio. Activate scene. Okay, perfect. Alright, we're gonna... Well, I gotta keep that activated in order to check. So... Oh. What just happened with my computer? Okay. That was weird. Yeah, see? Perfect. I can add light effects too, which I'll go through at a later date. Cause like I got a week, but anyway, I gotta get to bed. So thank you all for tuning in. Until next time. Bye bye.